A very good morning to teacher. My name is Lico Peng and my matrix number is 1475X6. And I come from group 13 for the LSP300 class. Today I would like to present a topic which is Malaysia's roles in climate change issues. Nowadays, climate change is the most challenging issue faced by the human. Malaysia has no exception on this issue because there are no geographical boundaries on the effect of climate change. There are three main points in my discussion today. The first one is promote the use of renewable energy, and the second one is increase the accessibility of the sustainable transportations, and the last point is improve the public awareness on climate change issues. Many countries start to use the solar power for the purpose to reduce the climate change effect. Malaysians have low readiness to install the solar photovoltaic panels due to the high installation cost. Meanwhile, do you know that there are more than 80% of the respondents who have the interest to install the solar PV panel give up their idea because their lack of information? The renewable energy is not only aimed to replace the fossil fuel, but it also must be cheaper and more sustainable, that produce less or zero carbon dioxide, and at the same time minimize the greenhouse effect. Biogas and biomass are the renewable energy that can be replaced the fossil fuel on generating electrical current. Malaysia is the potentially country because Malaysia is the second largest country in producing palm oil, which is the one of the resources to produce biogas and biomass. Moving to the next point, which is increase the accessibility of the sustainable transportation. Sustainable transport system is important to limit the pollutant emission that might cause to the climate change effects. One of the sustainable transport is public transport, which can carry more passengers than the private vehicle. Most of the Malaysians still prefer to have their private drive rather than the public transport because it was inconvenient in some of the area to access the public transport. Malaysia should advocate people to replace the use of car or bike by cycling with a short distance journey, by build out more cycle lanes to protect their safety. Charging station is the important facility to increase the use of electrical vehicle. Last but not least, the last point is to improve the public awareness on climate change issues. The level of environmental awareness among Malaysians are still not optimum. Collaboration between government and non-government organizations should be carried out more credibility research and data collections. Malaysian government should be work hard between the agencies and ministries to carry out more programs about the climate change issues. Policies makers need to take some rational actions to raise the public awareness on climate change. The National Environmental Performance Index (EPI) should be announced to the public all the times to let the public know the current situation of the climate change issues. In a nutshell, Malaysia needs to play more aggressive on his own rules. Climate change is not a new problem to Malaysia. Let us make a change together to protect our environment for our next generation. Do it from today, not tomorrow. Thank you.